We need all the water we can get, Marielle.
We absolutely do. We're talking high heat, we're talking high fire danger, and I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to see any big relief anytime soon, unfortunately.
So get used to it. We're already used to it.
Yeah, just make sure to take the heat precautions seriously day by day. Here's a look at that warning again. Not every county in Texas, kind of like what we saw a couple weeks ago, but a big portion of North Texas is included in an excessive heat warning. And just outside of that, a heat advisory. This is for this afternoon, and it's for temperatures and or the heat index value going up to about 108. So again, temperature is climbing quick. 95 degrees right now at DFW, but it feels like 98 when you factor in that little bit of humidity that we do have. Wind is out of the south at 16 miles per hour. I'm calling that breezy. It can be gusting close to about 20 miles per hour today. Widespread triple-digit heat is expected once again with a high of 106 in Dallas, 107 in Fort Worth, 106 for Denton and in McKinney. Temperatures are going to be in the triple digits most of the afternoon. Today would be the 26th triple-digit heat day of the year. With high heat and not a lot of rain, we have a red flag warning. That's for high fire danger. That does include Tarrant and Denton County towards the west. Any fires that start in this area have the potential to spread quickly. It has to do with the dry fuels. There's plenty of them and that breezy wind that I was telling you about. So again, avoid any outdoor burning, and it's illegal anyways because there are burn bans for most of our counties. 23 counties and counting are under a burn ban, including Tarrant, Dallas, Kaufman, and Denton County. Now, make sure to check with your county for the latest on your county website. We also have an ozone action day. So not only are we dealing with a dry ground and very hot temperatures, we're also dealing with high levels of pollution. This is in place for the rest of the day and for good reason. DFW reporting unhealthy air quality for sensitive groups. It's a level orange. That's 2 steps below good air quality. And if you do have respiratory issues, you may want to limit your time outside again because of that lowered air quality. Today in Denton, 97, but already feeling like 100. A blue sky overhead. You can see people out there practicing right now on the field. Temperature stays in the triple digits every day the rest of the week and through the weekend. I don't see any potential records for us. Maybe Saturday we get close to it, but most of the records are closer to about 110 this time of the year. But still, dangerous heat continues through the weekend. We could see a drop here early next week, and let me show you why. We have this ridge of high pressure. That is what's bringing in the high heat and limiting rain chances significantly. Just outside of the influence of that high is where we can see the cloud cover and that rain. So easy to see on that satellite image. And right underneath where that ridge of high pressure is where we have all of the heat alerts. So not only North Texas, but it does extend to Southeast Texas with heat advisories, and that continues into some of the Gulf states. An area of high pressure is going to move to the west. We will still be under the influence of that high, though, through the weekend, so we'll be on the outskirts of this. But eventually, it scoots to the west enough to allow a front to try to sneak into the area. Let me show you what that looks like. This is Sunday. I'm going to take you through Monday. You see how that's going to try to move south? At some point, it's going to stall, though, early in the week, and likely looking to be close to the Red River. Now, depending on where it stalls, it could bring in some added cloud cover and the potential for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. As of now, it does not look like it's going to be a lot of rain. Not everyone sees this. It does look like we see less than 1/10 of an inch for most locations, but something, right, to bring us out of the triple digits. That'll be on Tuesday. We get really small rain coverage, though, Wednesday, Thursday, potentially out of this with highs back in the triple digits. Morning lows stay warm in the low 80s.